What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day, even during the bear market. Yes, this is still, to me, a very exciting time to be in Splinterlands. And so, yeah, we're going to talk about some fun stuff today. So we also stream here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning. So come by and say hello. I just want to take a quick moment to give another thank you to the people who joined the tournament. It was a lot of fun to see names that I knew winning the tournament, people who came through, and it was fantastic. So hopefully we get a chance to do these more in the future. But just in case you missed the live streams that we did yesterday and then earlier this evening, I wanted to say thank you for participating, and hopefully we'll have a chance to do many more of these in the future to help everybody kind of get to a higher level within the game. Okay, so this has been absolutely brutal. There's probably a lot of stuff that I want to cover when it comes to the overall state of the market, but I'm going to save that for other videos. Right now, my main focus is on DEC. Now, I made a video 2 days ago, literally 2 days ago, talking about how I believe DEC was going to go below its peg before the end of the airdrop. I was actually a little nervous trying to make a call like that because I don't do predictions here, but just looking at the general sentiment within the market and the overall factors not being resolved. It's not like we've hit a bottom yet. And 2 days later, voila, we still have like 70 plus days in the airdrop and we are sitting under the peg. So the main point that I want to cover with this, and it's going to go broader to the ranked rewards, is that this could not be coming at a better time. Obviously, I wish it had been here earlier. And we still don't know the full details of it. But what I'm going to share with you is what the current amount of rewards being printed out every single day is. Now, we're at under $1,000 right now, right? So not only are we printing less than 1 million DEC at a rate of at a value of 0.001, but now we're printing 940,000 DEC every single day at a value of 0.00094. And this is according to HiveEngine, which I've seen higher than CoinMarketCap. So right now, we are down 17% in terms of overall rewards, right? So this is what I'm talking about, where when we had the golden age, it was a double bonus on the way up. Now it's a double whammy on the way down, where DEC is only 6% below its peg. Yet what we're looking at is like, what is this, 12% below the, we're 12% below the rewards in terms of what the intended rewards should be for us when we are at our peg. So it's getting brutal. There's going to be way less DEC printed now than there was before. Obviously, everything's relative, but compared to where we were at the height, where we were printing 15 million DEC per day, we are now printing less than 1 million, and that less than 1 million has a value which is even lower than what it was before, lower than the peg. So DEC, I'm just going to come out and say it, if you're playing this game to earn DEC, it's kind of a waste of time, right? Because most of that is being filtered up to the higher accounts. So this goes back to what is the real value within this game? What was the real value 12 months ago and more than 12 months ago for people who were playing when DEC didn't have as much value, right? When DEC was below its peg without any kind of airdrop or any other factors in, it was the cards. It was playing for the rewards, trying to get into the higher leagues and levels. And yes, you had to invest a little bit in, but at that time, the cards were cheap, and the cards are cheap now. So getting into the game during this crazy blood red, day in the markets is not a bad idea. Again, none of this financial advice, and actually none of this is ever meant to be financial advice. We're talking about a game here. So I'm just telling you that if you want to play the game, the cards haven't been this cheap in a very long time. And for many of the cards that were launched, right, Chaos Legion and Chaos Legion Rewards that were launched during this kind of bullish period over the last 6 to 8 months, this is the lowest that they've ever been. So this is definitely a good time to get into the game from a financial standpoint. Again, not from an investing, but just actually playing the game. So when we look ahead at what is to come with the ranked rewards, my hope is, and hopefully we're going to get some kind of post or some kind of information about this soon, but my hope is that there will be opportunities to get more chests, meaning that you get more rewards, aka cards, throughout playing the game, right? That's the whole thing. They're trying to incentivize people to not just play at the highest levels that they can, but also to play more, right? They want you to be able to play as much as you want. They want people to play longer than just doing the 5 wins for their daily quest. And so, yes, ECR is still going to be this kind of, mix there. Sorry, not mix, but like this kind of like, I don't know, damper to reduce the incentive. But right now, for many folks, they'll just come in and play a couple games, finish their daily quest, and then they're done. And especially since DEC rewards aren't great, like what's the incentive to play further? But I really am bullish on this whole focus points or reward shares, whatever they end up calling it, because then at any point in time, right, no matter what day it is, no matter what your daily quest is, no matter how much time you have, it's like I can hop in for one battle. And if I win that battle, then I earn a couple more reward shares, which will get me more, hopefully, for the day that I'm playing if I do it within the focus, but definitely more within the season rewards that I get at the end of season. So this ranked rewards is really coming in at a crucial time. Again, I wish we had it this upcoming season, because nobody expected the markets to be this bloody this quickly, right? And obviously DEC, SPS aren't being spared just because they're part of a game. Everything is still correlated to what's happening in the broader crypto markets and the broader general markets as well. So, I'm looking forward to it, and I just wanted to put this out as a guys, as hopefully a way to calm everybody's nerves and say there is some light at the end of the tunnel. If you're a player, if you are an investor, I have only to tell you that I am down just as much as anybody else, right? And there is no end in sight to the bloodshed. So with that being said, it's time, hopefully, for everybody here to realize that we're playing a game, and the focus should be on the game, and the focus should be on acquiring as many rewards as possible by playing the game. Now, you can do that just knocking out your daily quest now, but hopefully within the next 3 weeks here, we got about 4 days left in the current season, and then we'll have like 15-ish days in the upcoming season. So hopefully by the end of May, early June is what we're hearing, we will get that. And if there was ever a reason for the team to make sure they hit a deadline, I feel like it is right now. And yes, I'm kind of meta talking to the team if anybody's listening, but it's like, man, everybody's just getting hit so badly. And what's been awesome to see, at least with, the folks on the live stream and with all the other content creators, is we have a game to play. And it's fun to pass the time, and it's fun to have something that we feel is productive because we are putting in time, energy, and attention, and then being able to be rewarded for that by acquiring more assets in this game, knowing full well that when the tides turn eventually, right? We can't go down forever. This isn't the apocalypse. I mean, actually, I shouldn't jinx it, but we can't go down forever. So when the markets do turn, there will be an uptrend. And I'm not saying that we're going to go to the moon, but I'm saying it's definitely going to be better than now. And if you're putting in the time and energy now, and especially once the new ranked rewards come out, you will be very grateful to when the values of these assets start to increase, either due to scarcity because the print rate is done, or due to the player base growing, or due to the market turning and there being a bull run, and that just giving more attention and value to the project and the assets within the project over time. So again, I know it's tough, and I am definitely empathetic. I am down all over the place. I don't even want to talk about it, but I had Luna and I shouldn't say I have Luna and I have UST. So I know exactly what's happening in the markets. All right. And that is just what the crypto markets and now what the general markets are doing. We were overdue for something crazy like this. And the truth is, as I've said, I don't know that the pain is done. So focus on the game, focus on leveling up your assets, focus on if you want to bring new capital in. Again, I keep saying this, stop looking at the game as an investment. Stop looking at the game as a financial investment. Look at it as an investment in your time. Only buy the cards that you want to play with and that you feel like will have a better or sorry, will help you have a better experience playing the game by allowing you to win more, by allowing you to reach higher leagues and rewards and all that fun stuff. That is how we should be approaching this. And I think if most of the investing mindset has not been washed out yet, it's going to be very soon, right? Because sure, from an investment standpoint, I'm aping into SPS, but that's not what I'm telling anybody else to do because everybody's circumstance is different. But what we all have, at least to a certain extent, is a certain amount of time and energy that we can devote to the game. And at the very end of the day, doing that, at least on your daily quest, is going to get you a couple chests. And even in the worst, right, even in the lowest league, I guess not bronze, but hopefully you're not playing in bronze, but even in silver, right, at the lowest levels of silver, there's a 50% chance of you getting a card, which means with the 2 chests that you get right now in silver, you should be getting a card every single day. And I know that card is only worth a penny right now, or a penny and a half, but it is going to help your deck. It is going to add to your collection power, and it is going to help you grow within this game as long as you continue to show up every single day. So that's all I have for you in this video. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Don't be too sad. This is what happens with market cycles. And I know it's rough to be in it, but trust me, if you come out the other side, you're going to look back at this and be like, oh, I'm glad I did X, Y, and Z. Or I'm glad I didn't sell, or I'm glad I didn't do whatever. So have an amazing rest of your day. I will catch you all in the next one, and I will see you around the game. Take care.